Shouldn't scare people.
You should have seen the look on your face. It was like you saw a monster.
A monster? Where? That could have gone better.
Welcome to MsMojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 jokes only adults get in The Cat in the Hat.
Who are they?
Magical time-traveling elves. Yeah, magic. Okay, they're my lawyers.
For this list, we're looking at some of The Cat in the Hat's more mature jokes in the franchise that hopefully went over the kids' heads. Did you get any of these jokes as a kid or adult? Share with us in the comments below. Number 10, the musical number.
Well, there are two treatments I'd recommend. One is a series of painful shots injected into your abdomen and kneecaps. And the other involves a musical number. Me, 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 meow.
How many shots?
The musical number is arguably the loudest of the adult jokes, particularly because of how it makes a spectacle of itself.
Children, this cat is currently in violation of 17 of your mother's rules.
City morgue.
18!
While it gets much more innocent as it progresses, the song's first verse has a sudden end that might leave kids scratching their heads. The cat sings about another feline he knew in his homeland who, like Conrad, was messy and refused to listen to his mother. What could have happened to this cat? Well, according to our full-sized cat, he was taken to the vet's office and, well, experienced a not-so-fun moment.
That's why they sent him to a vet to cut off both his boo. Boo, boo. Boy, that wasn't fun.
Adults could quickly piece together how this story unfolds. Kids, you'll understand when you're older. Number 9, the awkward photo moment. Before the madness that was the musical number, we had this really weird moment between the cat and the kids. As the cat starts checking out the house, he comes across a photo of Joan and starts checking her out.
Nice spread you got here. Humana, 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 humana. Who is this? Oh.
Turns out the photo folds out to show more of Joan, which causes the cat to light up quite a bit.
That's my mom.
Awkward. Yeah.
Yes, the hat rising up is a joke many grown-ups would get, but that's not the only innuendo here they'll notice. After he steals the photo and stuffs it in who knows where, he makes a remark about how bad the drapes are, and chances are he isn't talking about the house.
Yes, this place will do quite nicely, actually. Yeah.
Although those drapes are a train wreck.
Number 8, where did you come from?
Who are you?
Who? Me? Why, I'm the Cat in the Hat. There's no doubt about that.
After making Conrad and Sally scream and run away a few times, the cat finally manages to introduce himself to the kids properly. Of course, seeing a giant bipedal feline would make any person ask where exactly he could have come from.
Where did you come from?
How do I put this?
We were about to get that answer after Sally prompted the question, though it wasn't the answer we were expecting.
When a mommy cat and a daddy cat love each other very much, they decide that...
No. Where did you come from?
My place, what do you think?
Yep, the cat was 2 seconds away from giving kids the talk about the birds and the bees. Thankfully, Conrad stops him before younger ears could be tainted. Number 7, Nevins snack.
Mom, you gotta listen to me as soon as
Quiet. 2 weeks ago, you said she was good.
You might have to be a bit more eagle-eyed to spot this joke. As Joan prepares for the big house party, she's berated by Conrad and Sally talking over each other while the phone is ringing. Amidst the chaos, Nevins is on the countertop digging into some food. But those paying close attention will find something very wrong.
I speckled it, see? Quiet! Nevins!
Nevins is snacking on chocolates and other sugary treats, as well as figs. And as any dog owner knows, chocolate can be lethal to canines, and that specific fruit can be risky. Kids probably never saw this visual joke because of how much is happening, but adults were probably chuckling at how messed up the situation was.
I said quiet!
Joan Walden Real Estate, be it ever so humble, there's no place like Joan.
Number 6, the cat's car.
Why don't we take my car?
You have a car?
Yeah, sure.
When Larry gets a hold of Nevins, Sally, Conrad, and the cat must come up with a way to get Nevins back before he gets to Joan's office. The cat suggests taking his car, and while the Hummer bit is a little cringy in today's time, the real joke is when he explains the car's name.
Here she is, the super luxurious omnidirectional whatchamajigger, or SLOW for short.
Yes, the acronym for the car is SLOW, but it is certainly way better than what the cat named it before.
Yeah, slow. It's better than the last name we had. Super hydraulic instantaneous transporter.
Oh, you mean
Go! Quick to the slow!
The toddlers and tykes most likely did not register the original acronym's meaning, but anyone who could spell could have put 2 and 2 together. Number 5, the phonometer.
Now, let's see what the old phonometer has to say.
phonometer?
Yeah, it measures how fun you are.
In order to properly gauge just how strung up kids like Conrad and Sally are, the cat needs to utilise a reliable tool, such as the phonometer. This handy-dandy device measures kids by their fun factor, and as we see here, it can reveal more than one would like.
Tap it.
Listen, kid, you can tap it with a hammer. It ain't gonna change.
After the tests are done, the cat diagnoses the kids before quickly throwing in a joke about health insurance.
Just as I suspected, you guys are both out of whack. You're a control freak and you're a rule breaker. That'll be $700. Who's your insurance carrier?
This bit was specifically for the adults, as health insurance was, and still is in some regions, a real pain in the tail. It mostly went right over the kids' heads. Number 4, the Colonel Wilhelm Military Academy.
Have you given some thought about the Wilhelm Academy?
You mean the Colonel Wilhelm Military Academy for Troubled Youth?
That's the one, Joe.
To get this joke, you either need to be an adult who grew up in the 1950s or 60s, or be familiar with classic television sitcoms. In order to get rid of Joan's unruly son, Larry pesters Joan about sending Conrad to the Colonel Wilhelm Military Academy.
This is a once-in-a-lifetime proposition, and you must act now. The Colonel Wilhelm Military Academy for Troubled Youth is what we call in the sales game a win-win scenario. A top-flight military school, and it's only 8 hours away.
That's an oddly specific name to use in a movie based on a children's book, right? Well, it's no random name. This is a reference to Hogan's Heroes character Colonel Wilhelm Klink, who is depicted as an oblivious and bumbling coward. Not exactly someone you'd name a school after, let alone anything else. Number 3, a shameless plug-in.
Please keep your hands and feet in the one at all times. Enjoy the ride.
While both kids and parents will enjoy this joke, it's for 2 different reasons. While trying to find the crate, our trio must ride Mrs. Kwan through the mother of all messes. Eventually, they hit a part of their journey that basically turns the experience into a log flume ride.
You might want to hold it for a while. Something like that really burns my eyes!
Conrad remarks about how it feels like they're riding at an amusement park. The cat stops the whole scene to plug Universal Studios as parks.
This is amazing! It's like a ride in an amusement park!
You mean like at Universal Studios. Cha-ching.
Kids will laugh for the simple reference. Adults will get a kick out of the Wayne's World homage and shameless self-promotion.
Contract or no, I will not bow to any sponsor.
Number 2, the cat's contract.
But if I'm gonna stay, there's something I want to show you. Something magical and full of wonder. It's called a contract.
This is very much one of those blink and you'll miss it gags. To cover his own furry butt, the cat has Conrad and Sally sign a contract, promising nothing will go wrong and that they can have whatever fun they desire.
Basically, this contract guarantees you can have all the fun you want and nothing bad's ever gonna happen.
All the fun we want?
Nothing bad will happen.
No.
As the kids sign away, there's a brief moment where we see a certificate with the cat's name on it.
Turn it over. This is nothing.
Yes, the cat has been spayed and neutered, though the real humour is in Mike Myers' face. The look he gives the audience is very much one to say, don't worry, I'm good, but you ought to do the same for your pets. Chances are this bit was dismissed by most kids.
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure you go into your settings and switch on notifications.
Number 1, Dirty Ho.
I don't think the little girl's even trying.
What about your cat-like reflexes?
What about showing a little effort, Shrimp Boat? Now push!
It's probably the most quoted moment on the internet. And it's also the most inappropriate for kids. While on the hunt to retrieve Nevins, the trio spots him in someone else's yard. After some help from Conrad and Sally, the cat manages to hop the fence and approaches Nevins with a large garden hoe in his hands.
All right, Nevins. Time to die.
Cat, you scared him away!
This frightens the pup, and the cat lets out his frustration. Dirty Ho! Of course, the way he picks the hoe back up and flirts with it gives the adults a pun that no kid will understand.
Dirty hoe. I'm sorry, baby. I love you.
Come on, Cat!
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from MsMojo. And be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.